Hey everybody, welcome into Northern Life here with Ryan and Hunter. I'm Briggs. Thank you so much for spending your Thursday here with us. And I just have to take a minute at the start of the show here to say thank you for all the lovely, kind comments that viewers have been sending our way since we announced that I will be expecting a lovely baby boy.
What?
Right?
Is that true?
Right? did you guys black out yesterday?
Yeah, we probably did.
I
wasn't watching.
But no, so many kind comments since then. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. Yeah, it means so much and makes me feel a little bit more at ease knowing that there's so many supportive people out there.
Yeah, they provide any advice so far?
So far, no, but I will be filtering those and flagging those comments and keeping them in a special book.
You still got
for
some
myself
messages
to look back at later. Yes.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Today we are back with Oh Yeah or Oh Heck No, and since fall products are already on store shelves, it has us debating about how great the Halloween holiday actually is.
And later we're going to take you to a small western Minnesota town where a dog has won an election for mayor. Is that Harry?
It looks like Harry.
Plus Duluth Cider has an amazing story behind one of their newest drinks too, so can't wait to share that with you guys. First, even though the regular season has yet to arrive, it's been a tough year for Minnesota Vikings fans. After Kirk Cousins left in free agency, we've now learned that first-round draft pick J.J. McCarthy has torn his meniscus. And I think a lot of fans will relate to this graphic we found on Facebook from Vikings Nation saying Vikings fans and people who have nice things don't really have much in common.
They never intersect, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh. And we just learned yesterday too that he will indeed be out for the entire season.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
shoot.
how about that?
That's something I never thought I'd say. We got to put our trust in Sam Darnold.
Okay, so he could surprise a lot of people, I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get behind a name like Sam Darnold. That's just like
What's wrong with the name?
It's like J.J. McCarthy's cool. Kirk Cousins is cool.
He's going to say it the right way. You got to say
Say Sam Darnold in a cool...
Sam Darnold.
There you go,
That's
Samuel
kinda cool.
Darnold.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure the Vikings announcer is practicing right now, getting
Paul
it
Allen's.
ready.
Yeah.
An absolute dart from Darnold. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You gotta find a way to make it cool.
You've changed my opinion on him. I like. Let's go, Darnold. Come on.
We're going to get you a jersey, a Darnold jersey for whatever holiday's next.
Labor Day.
Tag him on Facebook
Happy
and see if he
Labor Day.
responds to this clip. Staying in the NFL in a very bizarre sports partnership, Tennessee Titans quarterback Will Levis has unveiled a mayonnaise-inspired fragrance. Take a listen.
Smell like greatness. Will Levis, number 8, Parfum de Mayonnaise.
It is the latest in a partnership he has with Hellmann's. It's called Will Levis number 8, the 8 referring to his jersey number, containing notes of tart lemon, mayonnaise accord, coffee, musk, and vanilla. That cologne at $8 a bottle has already quickly sold out online. So if you remember back during the NFL draft, I believe it was last year, because he had his rookie season last year, he was the guy that liked mayonnaise in his coffee.
Oh,
yeah.
I have actually never heard of this man, so I'm surprised he was bold enough to come up with a cologne for himself.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Interesting. And the combination of like lemon and coffee, and I was like, that doesn't really sound like it would smell
like a lemon mayo, like when if you have a sandwich and you got, or like maybe fish with some mayonnaise and you have like a little lemon in there.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Coffee?
No.
Coffee notes too?
As long as it's not like egg or anything where it starts to curdle on your skin or whatever after a hot day.
An $8 fragrance, probably not the highest of quality.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
But
But I'll tell you who doesn't have a fragrance? Sam Darnold.
okay. He's our quarterback.
Maybe he'll be competing now. Maybe he'll create one or
like
something.
a mustard-scented.
I'm kind of jealous the Packers do have Jordan Love, which is a cool name.
Yeah,
Jordan
that
Love
is such
is
a cool name.
Yeah.
That's true. This guy looking like Fabio in that.
Whoa,
I know
yeah.
he's got that wind in his hair. Well, for kids going back to school soon, if you're worried about being popular or fitting in with the cool kids, don't be, because apparently being cool has its costs. A recent study has found that popular teens sleep less than their not so hip peers. While you'd think that technology would also play a factor, the lack of sleep actually has nothing to do with their phones. Instead, the Swedish researchers who did the study believe more friends equals more socializing and less sleeping. I guess if you're hanging out with your friends, you don't have as much time resting.
This was my stance back in high school. That's why I wasn't cool. Is because I was
to get my
What about now? Why aren't you cool now? I'm just kidding. Ryan is very
For some reason, I'm so cool now because I don't get any sleep. I love sleeping, though, so much. But the other thing about high school, too, I don't know why they make the high school kids. Our start time at school was 7:30 in the morning.
Early.
It's so early.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
that
ridiculous.
about?
We had the 40 school week though. We had kind of a nice
Brag
luxury.
about it.
Got to leave at 3:40 and not come on Fridays. Oh my gosh, it was a great time.
So did you get plenty of sleep then as well?
Nope.
This guy seems like a popular one. Yeah.
I didn't have any friends and I didn't get any sleep. That makes no sense.
Double whammy.
Take that, Sweden researchers. The Iowa State Fair is making a big statement. They say, quote, nothing compares to their get-together after smashing an Iowa State Fair attendance record on the day. Back on Saturday, fair officials welcomed more than 128,000 people through their gates. However, if you want to compare that with Minnesota's, that number wouldn't even beat the Great Minnesota Get-Together on any of its 12 highest recorded days. Minnesota top number 270,000 in one day, way back in 2018.
Wow.
We take our state fair seriously.
Yeah,
that's
so
for sure.
I was saying nothing can compare. Look at the numbers. Yeah.
It's obvious.
Yeah, there's history.
I believe that we have the highest attended state fair by daily average in
think
the
you're
entire
right.
country.
I think
So-
Texas kind of maybe gives us a little bit of a run for our money because they are passionate about
Yeah.
their state fair down there too. And
A lot of people too. I think.
that's true. Big state, big
I'm gonna have to
population.
check the populations between the two states.
Here's what
during the break.
Here's
Yeah.
what I've always read is that they go an extra couple weeks than us, so they do have more people that go throughout the entire thing, but our attendance record daily is higher. So if we went an extra 2 weeks on average, we probably would have the highest
packing it
attendance.
in.
Yes.
Seems like Texas might be cheating then.
little bit.
Coming up, oh yeah, or oh heck no, we deliver a Midwestern yes or no to a few crazy items.
Crunch the numbers during the break. Welcome back, by the way. Texas, 30. Seth wanted to catch intern Nick eating his lunch
Our
break.
number
helped us
cruncher
crunch,
over
though,
there.
Yeah, intern Nick helped us crunch the numbers. Also, intern Nick's last week with us this week, so a big round of applause to Nick and all the work he's done. We learned Hunter was correct about why Minnesota has the higher daily attendance record, so he was
Yes.
correct about that. Texas, 30 million people. Minnesota, 5 million. So,
That's in the
Big
state.
discrepancy.
in the state.
Yes.
Yeah, population.
That's huge.
Population. That's huge. Yeah. Hey, guess what? Summer has a few weeks left to go, but some retailers hope you're already thinking about next season's big celebration. So stores like Michael's have been selling Halloween decorations since late July. And while some are excited, others don't get it. Here's what a few Twin Cities shoppers have to say about it all.
That doesn't seem crazy to you?
No.
Why not?
Because Halloween is the best holiday. I think it should be Halloween all the time, basically.
If you'd like Halloween that much, move to New Orleans. You can celebrate year-round.
As you,
They're known for that? Or what?
yeah, for the Mardi Gras like type, I
Oh,
don't,
like
that
dressing
also
up?
I don't know.
Do you dress up in costumes at Mardi Gras? Or I thought it was just like the beads and such.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
as you heard there briefly, one woman believes Halloween is the best holiday of the year. So would you agree with that sentiment? Oh yeah or oh heck no?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I think my favorite holiday is the 4th of July.
Whoa.
Nothing
Good one,
beats the
too.
4th of July
Okay.
for me. It's just such a nice holiday. You can get outside. The weather generally pretty nice, you know. I enjoy spending time on the lake, so I got to go to the 4th of July. I actually don't really like Halloween. There's a lot of pressure to dress up, especially when you get as an adult and you maybe don't think you have a cool enough costume. You know, as
Yeah.
a kid, it's like you can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Well, if you're too popular in Halloween, you won't get enough sleep.
Yeah.
So,
That's a good point.
Hunter, how about you?
I would say either Thanksgiving or Christmas would be my favorite holiday, but Halloween is very much up there. So I'm gonna go, oh heck no, but not so committed, or whatever that would
Sure,
be.
sure. I'm gonna say Christmas is probably my favorite holiday.
Love Christmas.
Yeah, I love the season of it all. Yeah.
Yep, amen.
All right, well, let's talk about this pretty cool new subscription idea that's out there. Chuck E. Cheese is launching a nationwide monthly membership program. The basic membership is $7.99 per month with 40 games a visit and a 20% discount on food and drinks. So that goes up to $29.99 per month if you want to include 250 games and a 50% discount on food and drinks. So you guys, good idea? Oh yeah, or oh heck no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, that.
I loved Chuck E. Cheese as a kid. It was so much fun. The games were awesome. They used to have this firefighter game where you hold the hose and you're spraying like these virtual fires. The game was so cool. So
Really?
for $30 a month, if I got 250 free games per visit, I believe that's what that said, and 50% off on
good.
food and drinks, I'd be housing pizza and playing games for
Yeah.
the entire day.
I suppose parents out there are probably saving money with that deal if
Yeah.
you're paying just a fee. I wonder if that's for like one kid, or can you like split it up amongst
Ooh.
kids in your family? Because that'd be kind of nice.
would
You could
assume it'd be-
entertain some kids for a while with that.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever went to a Chuck E. Cheese as a kid. Like,
Really?
I don't know. It looked like they weren't up here really, were they?
I think we used to have one like way back in the day in the Miller Hill Mall. If
Gotcha.
anyone remembers that, you should let us know, because
Yes.
I feel like I've heard lore of an old
Lore?
Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
I'll have to reach out to the Maple Grove Chuck E. Cheese, see if they'll let
Yeah.
us film, and so I'll bring you guys
Oh.
back to my hometown, and we'll play some games together.
I would love that. That sounds like a blast.
It was a
The
lot.
only one I've ever seen in the flesh is in Green Bay, right next to
Whoa.
Lambeau Field. They've got a Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, it
If
makes
it's still
sense.
standing. It's been a couple
Cheese?
years, but
Chuck E. Cheese? The
True,
Packers?
True. Chuck E.
Chuck
Mr.
Entertainment
Chuck E.
Cheese.
Charles Entertainment. This next one's pretty straightforward, as I was thinking about it the other day. And apparently McDonald's is out with some adult Happy Meals. Do you think fast food places and sit-down restaurants should allow adults to order off the kids' menu? Oh yeah or oh heck no?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What did you say, Brent?
I said, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? I think I said.
They got good items. They got good portions.
Yeah.
They got good prices.
Yeah, let the adults be kids if they want to be kids.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
there's nothing wrong with that. Kids can order adult meals, I think, right?
Yeah.
Is that legal?
I probably.
I have to check with
Yeah.
Ronald, but I think that's all right. I think it's kosher.
I think so. Yeah, so why not vice versa?
Exactly.
That's a good argument.
Okay.
I kind of understand. I'm sure, kids' meals are priced a little differently, a little less, but maybe an adult's not so hungry for like the big portion
Right.
that you might get with a regular adult meal. So if you just want the kids' version of the chicken strips, what's to say? Who are you to say no to me and my
Yes.
chicken strips?
I'm with you. I'm with you, Briggs. And what if the adults want a toy? What's the best?
They might very well want a toy. We know our coworker
just
Matt
begging for us.
Rasmussen here, who's been on this show before, a big
King
toy
of
fan.
Halloween.
That's what you said, right? I just imagine Seth taking the camera over to Nick and being like, Nick, right? Correct? Anything? Darn it.
Oh man, well, it's safe to say there are plenty of things that don't live up to the hype, no matter how much people try to convince you otherwise. Recently, though, a community on Reddit shared the things that they're sick of people trying to convince them are great. There were a few controversial takes out there, like maybe getting married or enjoying coffee. One of the things that stuck out, though, were Crocs. So, Hunter, I'm going to ask you first, Mr. Croc guy here. In your eyes, are Crocs overrated? Oh, yeah? Or oh, heck no?
In the summer, I live in Crocs. It is not overrated. Heck no. That is a
Are you wearing
thumbs down.
Crocs right now?
No, I'm not. I'm wearing my
Regular
Skechers. My
shoes.
Skechers right now.
Skechers.
This guy.
Isn't there a shop called was it Little Nietzsche's in Lincoln Park?
Yeah,
Sounds familiar. Yeah,
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
What about you?
I love Crocs.
Aren't they the best?
Yeah.
I hated them for a while. I tried them out. I really enjoy them.
Briggs?
Also very comfortable. Yeah, I love Crocs. Used to wear them all the time to tennis matches.
Oh,
Still ahead, we're going to talk about a Harry LaSavage friend who's now a mayor. Welcome back, everybody. Very briefly, or very quickly rather, we did forget to get to one of the other oh yeah or oh heck no's.
Oh.
It's a new cotton candy burrito that they're selling at the Arizona Cardinals NFL games. And so apparently it's a cotton candy outside with ice cream, Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, marshmallow Skittles, M&M's Minis, gummy bears, and sprinkles, and it's going to cost you $15.
it's also going to cost you your life.
Don't bother reading your blood sugar after that one. There's no word on the calories or the grams of sugar that are in there. Oh yeah or oh heck no to that.
Briggs?
I would take a bite. Just
Yeah.
one bite. I would stop at that, though. I don't think I could order an entire
I need
one.
a fork and a knife to maybe cut that one up.
Yes. That's a little too much sugar.
That is a lot. Hey, a town in Minnesota is going to the dogs yet again. Voters have spoken, and they have elected a four-legged Pyrenees as their ceremonial mayor. Shout
Congrats,
out to
buddy.
Khaleesi, the dog. Now the
Ooh.
top dog of Cormorant, Minnesota, a town so small there's actually no city government. That coronation is set for the weekend. And funny enough, Khaleesi is not the first dog elected mayor of Cormorant Village. Another Pyrenees named Duke held that office from 2014 to 2019.
There's something about a Pyrenees, I'll tell you what.
Something about it.
Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I just had to bring up my Harry for President mug.
How about that? Harry
Vote
for
Harry, look
Prez.
at that. I got this a while back. My mom got it on like one of those internet websites. I don't know.
Is Harry on the ballot for 24? He's going to have to wait till 28.
No, I don't know if he got to be 35, right, to run for president. I don't think he's up there yet, even in dog years.
Not
maybe?
even dog years.
Well, he's 5, so 5 times
35.
7. Is that
Exactly
35?
35.
Oh, he's ready to go.
Yeah, 35 or 45?
5 times 7 is 35. Yep.
Or for president,
for president,
rather.
I think it's 35.
35? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But how cute is that? I mean, how interesting that you can just enter a dog into a mayor's race in that small town.
First order of business, get rid of the barking ordinance.
Install more fire hydrants.
Treat dispensaries everywhere. Sounds like a nice town to me. I might have to go to that coronation.
Yeah.
Bring Harry to cheer on his brother in there.
They're going to prohibit mail deliveries, you know?
No squirrels here.
No squirrels.
Even though the dog days of summer are behind us, don't tell the pups at the Marathon County Humane Society in Wisconsin that a Wausau pool has closed for the season for humans, but they're welcoming in pups from the shelter instead. People with the shelter say it's going to help the animals in the long run in order to keep them happy and healthy while they're in their temporary homes. How sweet is that? I know dogs get super stressed when they're in the shelter, and some have been there for so long and, don't get as many chances to get out and about and enjoy themselves. But look at that dog. He's ready to go.
Zooming.
He's having the time of his life.
And it sounds like the shelter also partnered up with the Parks Department in town, so a nice little collaboration there to help some furry friends.
Precious. I bet I've seen some videos of dogs kind of going down small little water slides before, and they're like, oh my God. But then they do it like one time, and they're like, oh, I'll try that again. That was pretty fun.
Do it again. What a good use of the city there. Love to see that.
Very cute.
How about this? Back in Duluth, such an awesome story here. Over at Duluth Cider, they have started selling a new drink that's said to be a showcase of the creativity and courage of an incredible member of their crew who is on the autism spectrum. So after nearly a year of helping out in other parts of the cidery, that team member brought a flavor combo idea of lavender and lemon forward, and he even knew what he wanted to call it: Stardust. And now proceeds from Stardust sales will benefit a group which works to provide social and support systems for neurodivergent individuals so they can feel connected, less lonely, and cultivate emotional skills.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Cool story that they posted on their Facebook, so be sure to check that one out.
Amazing. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk about tomorrow's big show up the shore featuring Castle Danger Brewing. Welcome back, everybody. Tomorrow here on Northern Life, we're up the North Shore at Castle Danger Brewing. We're meeting members of the team who are getting ready for this weekend's 13th anniversary party. It's going to be huge. But before Saturday's big party, we're going to take you behind the scenes to show you how they make and package their craft beer. Plus, we're going to try our best at pouring while Ryan here taste tests the product as well, blindfolded. Yeah, and tries to get it right too. Which ones you're trying?
Yeah, you saw Hunter do the Diet Cola challenge. This one was pretty tricky as well. So
I bet it was.
You'll have to wait and see the results. Also, just an impressive packaging facility that they have there.
Yeah, I had no idea the massive machinery that it takes, to put out that many cans and barrels of beer. So really impressive.
Magnificent. The claw machine is already a game that's hard enough to win as it is, but what if the prizes inside were alive? In Pennsylvania, a groundhog managed to weasel its way into a machine at a mini golf course, but couldn't get out, and so the vending machine company came to open it in a game ward and got that critter out and released it. The business later held an online naming contest for that groundhog. The winning name, Colonel Custard. It was Colonel Custard in the vending machine.
Yes, with the lead pipe or whatever.
All the kids be like, Mommy, I want that one.
I want that one. You don't.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Find some time to throw a line, or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern